Mhm.
So welcome everybody. I'm so thrilled to have you all here and welcome to this Reiki and meditation circle. And we're creating an online community here, coming together for connection, harmony, wellness, joy, flow, and gratitude. And all of you here know me, but I'll introduce myself anyway. My name is Kathy Brook-Wong, and I'm a Reiki Master in the Usui Reiki Ryoho, Usui Tibetan, and Kundalini Reiki lineages. And I've also, I'm a teacher in the community college, which a lot of you don't know that about me. And I've been a hospice angel sharing compassionate and loving Reiki and companionship with hospice patients and their families. Also, I think almost everybody here has been in the bi-monthly online Reiki and healing art circles. And during that time, I have various guest healers that come on, that join us to share their healing arts with everyone. And my goal for that is to expose all of you and to the wide variety of resources and ways that we can help ourselves heal on emotional, physical, and spiritual levels. But today we have a whole hour together. It's going to be very delicious. And our topic today is gratitude as we complete the month of Thanksgiving. I almost was going to change to a new different topic because we've had a lot of posts about gratitude on Facebook and all that, but it is not cliche and it can't be over expressed and connected to. Gratitude is a daily practice that can keep on going and flowing. So we're going to keep going for it, and we're going to weave it in some meditations throughout our time together. We're going to start with some self-introductions, and we're going to have a few songs, so meditation through music with gratitude. I'll be sharing a little bit about the Japanese Reiki art form called Reiki, a Japanese healing art form called Reiki for friends who don't know much about that, or my new friends or people who I'll share this with later, and a few of the benefits. We're going to recite the Gokai, which are 5 Reiki principles, and you'll be journaling a little bit afterward. And we'll have another gratitude meditation with a little movement and flow if you choose. And during that time, I'll be sharing Reiki with you distantly. So I'll kind of explain what that is for new friends. So we have a lot of beautiful things. We're going to come back together in the closing circle. And if I go a little bit over 4, hopefully that's great. If you need to leave at 4, that's fine too. And yay, let's do this. How does that all sound? So let's just start with a little opening circle. I really feel that a little sharing can bring us together, feel connected with those here who we see. So I would like each person to share their name, where they're kind of connecting or zooming in from, and just in like one word, in a sentence, what is meditation to you? What does meditation mean to you? I know, let's just stop for a moment, because this is a Reiki and meditation circle. So, is there a way to express, like, what does that conjure up? So we're going to kind of keep it brief and short and lovely. All right. I know it's hard sometimes. Would anybody like to start? Okay, Arjang. Yeah, so we're going to keep it so we'll have Arjang and then Brenda. So your name, where are you zooming from, and in a very one sentence, what is meditation?
Hi, everybody. My name is Arjan, and I'm in South Orange County. And what meditation means to me is, well, for me, it's sound. I meditate through my practice of sound healing, and there's many forms of meditation, but that's my meditation of choice.
Beautiful. Thank you. Brenda? Oh, and yeah,
Can you hear me?
yeah.
Okay, I'm Brenda and I'm here in Irvine, California, and meditation to me is whatever practice that can take me out of my mind and allow me to, I guess, connect with the universe and my higher power.
This is
So
lovely.
music,
Eva,
dancing, many different forms of meditation.
yeah, thank you. Eva, will you go next?
What they said. I like what Brenda said. I think that it's nice. It helps me also, I think, connect to my higher power and also frees up my mind a little bit so that I'm not so in my head, which I like.
Thank you. How about Jared? I'm so thrilled
Hi,
you're here too.
hi, Kathy. Hi, hello, everybody. I'm zooming in today from Central California, and I would say meditation to me is um, letting go of anything that isn't serving me no longer, and connecting to um, my higher self, or connecting to something greater within myself that can help me sustain a better quality of life.
Oh, so beautiful. Thank you.
Thanks.
So I know that we have some friends who aren't showing their video. Dion, would you like to share, please? If you're,
Sure. Can you hear me?
yeah.
Great. So my name is Denise. You know me as Dion. That's I explained earlier.
Yeah.
I'm zooming in from Toronto, Canada, and meditation to me is about stillness, and it's about just focusing on one single thing so that I can bring calmness to myself for a period of time throughout the day. So.
Beautiful. Thanks for sharing. And Diane, are you available to share?
Hi, I'm Diane. I'm in Orange County, and I think that meditation is about bringing attention and awareness into your life and into your body.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for sharing. Ellie, my very brand new friend too. Are you available to share?
Yes. Hi, everyone.
Oh,
My name
there
is
you are.
Ellie. Thank you so much for inviting me to this very special place. Meditation for me is an opening into the spirit world where you can release all attachments to the present and to the world that we know and the here and now in this space, and just be free and open.
I just took a deep breath, like a sigh of, yeah, open. Love it. Thank you. And Frida, are you available to share? Frida, my love? Okay, yeah, maybe not. That's great.
Yes. Um, for me, meditation is not only an opportunity to quiet myself, and I like this meditation where I can see my light and I clean my body, and then I get that light bigger and bigger till I can see all the planet, and I heal all the planet. And meditation, well, that's my favorite meditation that I do.
Wow, thank you.
If I had a message to the world, will be meditate.
Oh, thank you. That's wonderful. Well, thank you all. I really appreciate that's very enriching to hear, what meditation is to everybody. I usually have an opening prayer or blessing, but I think that I feel very full. We're going to have a meditative song or a song about gratitude. Let that be our opening blessing. And I'm going to show you a video. So I find sometimes closing my eyes and going in and listening to the words and the music is very meditative. So if you like choose to do that, that's great. Also, sometimes I feel like seeing other people's faces and seeing images of nature and listening to the music and the words kind of is also a meditative, makes me feel really good and full inside. So if you want to do that, that's great too. And this is a song by Nemo. I forgot if he has a last name, and Daniel and Nahmod. I'm not sure if you're familiar with them, but I'll be playing this video. So here we go. And so I'm going to be sharing the video. So this is so funny. I was so hooked up into Zoom for a while, and then I had this beautiful break in nature. So I'm finding a little bit, here you go. Finding myself a little slow here. Wonderful, here we go. So, and let me know if you've ever heard the song again. Close your eyes and just let the music and the words move you. Or you can watch and feel. Let me know also if the sound is not good quality for you. Enjoy. And you may move a little too if you like, a little move and groove. Is the sound okay?
You're my life, you're my breath, you're a smile, you're my guest, you're the earth, you're the sun, you're the grass, you are love, you're my hands, you're a bug, you're my eyes, you're a hug, you're the light in the dark, you're the spark, you are fun, you're my mom, you are water, you're the stars, you're my daughter, you're my friend till the end, you're my dreams, you're my father, you're the ants on the ground, the miracles that surround, I'm feeling it all around, the hemisphere in the cloud, you're my pain, you're my sorrow, you're my hope for tomorrow, you're the strength when I'm hollow, you're the path that I follow, you're the blessings that exist, the small things that are bliss, the gift to realize that everything is a gift.
All that I see, all that I've been, and all that I'll ever be is a blessing. It's so amazing, and I'm grateful for it all, for it all. Grateful for it.
You're the blessings every time I try to count. You're the lessons that I learned every time I turn around. You're the water when I'm burned every time I think I found everything I'm looking for. You're the sign saying stop to take a bow and keep moving forward and start looking towards your heart. It'll open all the doors and only then you'll start to hear the world singing chorus with your mind and heart. Aligned in purpose, everything will feel gorgeous.
All that I see, all that I've been, and all that I'll ever be is a blessing. It's so amazing, and I'm grateful for it all.
Every day I sit and pray cause what I have is more than I deserve or could ever imagine. How do I get back to all of this magic and spread the love so everybody can have it? Doesn't matter if I'm rich or poor, if I got a family or if I'm all alone. Bad things happen, I can just complain and moan. But there's a million things that I can be grateful for.
So I lift up my hands now, and I open my heart, and my gratitude goes out to everything near and far. All that I am, all that I see,
Everything I hope and everything I dream, everything I feel and everything I be. I look deep down and feel all the blessings. Everything I am and everything I see, everything I hope and everything I dream, everything I feel and everything I be. I'm thankful for it all. It's amazing. Everything I am and everything I see, everything I hope and everything I dream, everything I feel and everything I be. I look deep down and feel all the blessings. Everything I am and everything I see, everything I hope and everything I dream, everything I feel and everything I be. I'm grateful for it all. It's amazing. You're the blessings that exist, the small things that are bliss, the gift to realize that everything is a gift.
How was that for you? Yay. Yay, that's fabulous. Just to kind of breathe it in just for another moment. Yeah, so meditation is really whatever what works for you. Sometimes meditation is just going in and being really still and quiet. Sometimes it's moving, sometimes it's, you know, music or writing. So we're going to experience a little many of those things today together. So I'm going to be sharing. Let's see if everyone's on mute. A lot of things going on over here. I'm going to, just for now, make sure you're all on mute. I'm going to share a little bit about Reiki, because I know that we have Ellie's here for the first time, and I know Diane is, and I'll be sharing this with a few others. So what is Reiki? Again, I'm a Reiki practitioner, and I'm a master. But we all have this ability to tap into this universal life force energy, which is what Reiki means. And basically, it's a sacred Japanese healing art form, and it's for you. It's kind of a practiced and shared for the purposes of deep relaxation and wellness. So there's a lot of ways to tap into the energy, and everything is energy. Reiki is believed to be that cosmic life force energy that flows through all living things. And it's very balancing, it's very intelligent, it's very harmonizing, and it is always rejuvenating, and it always is used for good. And it's just pure love. And so it helps us heal on physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual levels. And it is a subtle and effective form of energy work. It is really it's like spiritually guided energy work. And the practitioner has the ability to, I just see it as being a conduit, just bringing in this beautiful healing energy, and then sharing it or sending it, directing it to people for healing, animals, situations. It could even be shared before we eat food to kind of bless it and energize the nourishment of it. It can be sent, it can be shared or sent or directed to past events for clearing and healing of traumas or experiences that have happened before. It can be shared or directed to future events, like before you get on a train, a plane, a skateboard, or a horse, or whatever, and you want to have a safe trip and safety in the future. It can be also shared to bless the flow and for protection in the future, I guess we could say that. And it's not affiliated with any religion. It can be shared at all ages and stages. So that's just a little bit about Reiki. Now, it's often shared, they say hands-on or through the hands, but really it can be shared through the heart, any part of the body, with thoughts and intentions. So I think intentionality and envisioning, and there's also energetic symbols that can be shared, can ignite it, turn it on, move it. And so there's a lot of intentionality, energy flow. That's sort of abbreviated, but there are also a lot of benefits. So let me just show you real quick a slide that can show you a few of the benefits. So why do people seek out Reiki? All right, so here we go. Okay, so this is not queued up, but that's okay. Here, I'm gonna queue up my slide first. So, and we're gonna do the Gokai too. Oh, so much to share. So let's do this. And we're gonna get back to some quiet music and all that. Okay, so hopefully you see that. All right. So do you see the slide about the benefits? Beautiful. Thank you, Jared. So, you know, why do people practice Reiki and share Reiki? What are some benefits for the people who are, let's say, receiving or the healing? You can see Reiki is very wonderful for balancing the mind and our emotions, relaxing, reducing stress, reducing pain, and clearing toxins. Just that inner peace and quietness and stillness inside of us, balancing the chakras, which helps our energy flow through our body, so we can be healthier and feel better and allow more in. It's wonderful for sleep, and many people use it just like yoga and a kind of a mindfulness practice. Reiki is just another way to tap into our intuition and meditation. It's also beautiful for releasing grief, sorrow, stress, and all that. So it's a mindfulness practice, a healing practice. All right, so that's a little bit about Reiki. We are now going to be reciting the Gokai, which Reiki is also a way of life. Just like yoga, you can tie it into your flow of your day. So it is a way of life. And so the Gokai are some principles, Reiki principles that we can recite. And they were created by the, say, founder or creator of Reiki, Mikao Usui. And so we are going to hear, let's see if I could really multitask. Can you see the 5 principles? Does that work for you? Yeah, okay, yeah. So let me go back. And what we will be doing is reciting these 5 principles together. It's going to be in Japanese first, and just you can say the words with me, and then we will recite them in English. And as we say the English, unless you know Japanese, which is great. Oh, I know Jared does. But as you say them in English, as you say them, feel into them. How can they apply to your life? How are you able to recognize in times where saying these principles to yourself, or can help shift some energy or shift thoughts, or be a kind of a mindfulness practice for you personally. All right, so we're going to go back here and here. So do you see the 5 principles now? You're good. Okay, beautiful. All right, so let's take just get very comfy in your seat. You can put your feet on the ground and feel your bottom on your chair, and just kind of feel into your body. When I say the principles, I like to put my hands in prayer position at my heart, connecting with my heart center. We're going to say them slowly. And so again, you're going to repeat them after me. So just breathe in. And breathe out. Another deep inhale. And exhale. Okay, now repeat after me. Another inhale. Kyou dake wa ii karu na. Shinpai su na. Kansha shite. Yo hagame. Hito ni shinsetsu ni. Now in English. Just for today, I will not anger. I will not worry. I will be grateful. I will do my duties with integrity and love. I will be kind to every little thing, every living thing. So I breathe it in. So breathe it in and breathe it out. Just for today. I will not anger. I will not worry. I will be grateful. I will do my duties, my daily tasks with integrity and love. And I will be kind to every living thing, including myself. All right. So we're going to do a journaling meditation, a mindfulness journaling meditation. So please grab a paper, pen. If you choose, you can just be in silence and think. And I'm going to be showing you a few questions that you may write about. You may choose one that taps in that you connect with. You may just do a free write about those principles we just spoke. And we'll have about 5 minutes for journaling, 5 to 7 minutes. I'm going to show you again also the questions. Here we go. So here we go. And I want to thank my friend Eve here. She was she shared about journaling, and ever since I've incorporated every circle. So if you so choose, you can pick one of these prompts or you can do a free write about one of the Reiki principles. So you can write about what person or situation do you hold anger in or resentment for or about? Are you willing to let go of this anger, and why? Or how would your life be if you worried less? And how can you shift from that worry to trust and faith? Or how does doing your daily duties, even washing dishes or going to the store, cleaning the house for your family, taking care of yourself, doing them with integrity and love, how can it improve your wellness and mood? And the last one is, how does being kind to others, and including yourself, improve quality of life and make a difference on the planet? So you'll have about 5 or 6 minutes to write. You'll hear this when the time is up for the writing time, the writing meditation. You'll be writing for one more minute, or meditating, or feeling into your body. Another one more minute. Okay, my love. So Eva wanted me to share the prompts again. Are we good? Okay. Great. So how was that for you, for having some quiet time with yourself for writing? Yeah. Yeah. So thank you again to Eva for coming on and sharing about the power of writing, because it's that is a kind of meditation and flow when you just do maybe a free write, you know, filling up the words, the pages, just letting it be an expression from your heart out to the through the pen to the paper, and sometimes that writing can be one of your best ways to tap into your intuition and creativity. So yay. I would like to come back to Reiki, and then we're going to talk about gratitude now, a little bit more coming round circle to gratitude, because I want to talk about distance Reiki. So while you were journaling, I was turning on distance Reiki, a healing for you as a gift. And distance Reiki is one of the many ways to link and channel the life force energy for the healing benefit of others. And distance Reiki, or Reiki, knows no time or location. And distance Reiki works according to an ancient principle called it's an ancient principle called the Hermetic law of similarity, which holds that we were all connected, as we're all made of energy and part of a larger whole. So invoking this law during a distance Reiki session allows the practitioner to sort of link up to the energy field of the recipient. And so we have, I don't know if you've heard of the auras or the energy fields. And so when there's a distance Reiki symbol, and when I use that, we kind of share this beautiful aura, this energy field. So it's both healing for you and for me to be in this, have the juju, the lovely feeling, the healing energy of Reiki. So I've already started to use that, and some people say they feel when they receive the distance Reiki healing, sometimes they feel certain sensations in their bodies. Sometimes they say they just feel a sense of calm or wellness, and sometimes they just don't feel anything at all, but they experience it in quiet ways, subtle ways, like sleeping well that night, or just a greater sense, let's say, gratitude. And it's definitely a word that's come around a lot during this time. And I am making sure that I'm not sharing a screen. No. And I just would like to share some few things I've learned about gratitude lately. I was listening to a podcast, okay, and it was about gratitude just last night. So a little bit about gratitude. There was a study of a man named Robert Emmons on the role of gratitude on stress. So some people like a little bit of science with the spirituality. This is a nice mix for you. And he did this in the experiment. He asked a percentage of the subjects to engage in daily gratitude reflections, like counting their blessings as an experimental sort of intervention. And he found that over time, in individuals who did sort of daily journaling or counting their blessings, what are they grateful for, that they were able to engage in exercise or some things that they wanted to do, experience better quality of their relationships, and had less symptoms of illness. So he found that practicing gratitude is enhancing a person's well-being and reducing that stress that comes along from, like, say, illness or feelings of loneliness and connection, of disconnection. And then there was another researcher, Wendy Mendez, of the University of California, San Francisco, and she concluded, she did a study on gratitude and concluded after research that gratitude can buffer the effects of stress. So I know a lot of us are feeling, the stress of the holidays coming on and, the COVID and all that stuff. So she found that individuals who regularly have more gratitude in their lives, meaning they practice gratitude, and who are thinking about, being grateful or cultivating gratitude in their lives, experience less stress. So it's like a booster shot for like stress reduction. So anybody think that's cool? Cool science. How many of you, just, raise a hand, do you have some type of gratitude practice that you exercise? Yeah. So you've experienced for yourself that we have sort of this booster shot for just reducing stress. So that's really cool. And also, yay, I see a thumbs up. And also, just another little nerdy scientific information to add to our spirituality is that when you feel gratitude, it actually alters the computations that your brain is making about like how valuable a future goal is. So feeling appreciative of things and people in your life has a powerful force of energy that actually makes you feel good and optimistic about the state of your future. And we know that it's a vibrational, most powerful, immediate vibrational technique that we can do right now, every day to attract things into our lives. And so it affects not only like short-term, like right now, the effect of just connecting and feeling better about the lives and things in your life, but also as a connection between long-term thinking. So some cool things to think about. Yay. So with that in mind, we're going to
I want to add something to that.
Oh, yes, go ahead.
I also heard that I have never felt depression, but I heard that the persons who get depressed, if they start making list of gratitude, then they will get out of that state faster, because they will be starting counting their blessings instead of counting what they don't have or why they are sad. So yes, I suggest for anybody who feels depressed to start making a list of gratitude. And there are so many things, small things that we can be grateful for, and there are the big things, but just having running water and anything and everything, just look around and be grateful. Be grateful. Excuse me.
Yes. And I think that gratitude and joy and love are all cousins, are little flavors of essences of the same thing. So when we can go from that fear or lack or, the lower vibrational thoughts, then just that gratitude rises the vibration of our body and then gives us that sense of wellness. Yes. Wonderful. Thanks for sharing. So with that in mind, my loves, we're going to have about 6 to 10 more minutes of meditation, and you'll be hearing a song about gratitude. It's beautiful. It's a new song for me. I'll be sharing with you. So get very comfortable. If you like, you can like lie on the floor, get in your bed, curl up with your cat, Eva, or get as comfortable as you like. I'll be sharing Reiki during this time. And in about 10 minutes, you'll hear the sound. And that will mean that the distance Reiki healing will come to a close. And after which, we'll bring you back to the room. And I'd like to share a little bit about some upcoming events that I'd like to invite you to, and a little bit how to get in contact with me. And we'll end with a word to kind of close off how you're feeling, how you're doing. So get comfy. Water, please. You could turn off your video now if you care to. So let's do this. There we go. Just breathe naturally.
Thank you for hearing me. 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 Thank you for loving 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 me. Thank you for seeing 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 me. And for not leaving me, and for not leaving me, and for not leaving me, and for not leaving me. Thank you for staying with 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 me. Thanks for not hurting 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 me. You are gentle with 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 me. Thanks for silence with me. Thanks for silence with me. Thanks for silence with me.
Okay, my loves, go ahead and continue to stay in this quiet state with your eyes closed. And as we come to the end of our gratitude meditation, I want you to feel into your body how tapping into gratitude and peace and loving feelings, how does that feel in your body? Bringing to mind the things that you cherish and that you feel grateful for, the kindness of people and love from others or your pets. Whatever came to mind today during your meditation, how does that feel? And taking a moment to say this affirmation, kind of follow these words in your mind with me, saying with your heart, thank you for the many blessings that I have been bestowed with. May these blessings multiply as I continue to notice and give thanks to them. Thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, thank you. Amen. And I'd like you may continue to meditate, and even if you've fallen asleep, that's wonderful. If you so choose to come back to the room, go ahead and wiggle your fingers and your toes if you choose to. Maybe stretch your arms, your legs. Feel the sensations on your skin, and maybe give yourself a little hug or rub. And if you like, you can open your eyes and give yourselves a little bit time to adjust. Feeling that peace and wellness that you have. And if you so choose to open your eyes, I will be sharing very briefly about a few upcoming events that I'd like to invite you to, and would love for you to participate in. So I'll be sharing my screen now. Here we go. So I would love for you to come back into the circle. I will be having, actually it's not here, but another Reiki and meditation circle on December 9th. I would love for you to participate. That'll be on a Wednesday, December 2nd at 6 o'clock. Our next Reiki and Healing Art Circle will be on December 13th. That will be a Reiki and Healing through art, where Melody will share how art and creativity can help us to transform and feel a greater sense of connection with ourselves, our intuition, our bodies. You can also see that if you so choose to open your eyes, we have January 10th, we have Reiki and Power Animals, we have Reiki and Ho'oponopono, which is a Hawaiian forgiveness ritual. We'll be learning about self-healing massage, clairvoyance, finding peace with grief, yoga, tarot, gratitude, another coming around to gratitude again. So if you have time, you'd like to join the circle again, that would be fabulous. I'd like to end with a little prayer, a little blessing, and then I would love if you can to just drop in the chat, how are you feeling today? How was this practice for you? In a few words, I'd love to hear from you. and bless you with, this is a poem or blessing by John O'Donoghue. He's Irish. And this is a prayer for you. May dawn find you awake and alert, approaching your new day with dreams, possibilities, and promises. May evening find you gracious and fulfilled. May you go into the night blessed, sheltered, and protected. May your soul calm, console, and renew you. So thank you all for your conscious participation in the sacred circle of love, light, beauty, harmony, and gratitude. Your energy is way needed, much needed on this planet at this time. So thank you, thank you, thank you, my loves, and have a beautiful holiday season. I hope to see you in December. And if you'd like to stay on and chat or connect a little bit, that's great. Otherwise, blessings on your way. Thank you. Unmute yourself if you'd like to say hi.
Well, I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Frida.
Long distance Reiki, thank you. And just for everything, you have been great presence in our lives. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you. I'm so grateful to have you in my life.
And later on, I would like to talk to you. I am thinking of a women's retreat in Ensenada, Baja California. How about
Yes,
that?
ma'am. I say yes to life. Awesome. Would anybody else like to unmute yourself and share a moment?
I'll go real quick, Kathy.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for today's session. It actually, the Reiki, when you had us reading the 5 principles, I teared up because as you know, and for those who are still listening, I spent a good quality time in Japan and learning the language while I was working there for a year. I have many good friends there still, and so it brought some very fond, reminiscent memories back, and um, that was amazing. And the Reiki session itself took me back to more of that time in my life when my spirits were higher elevated. Right now, I can tell, like right now in my life, um, I'm struggling more in that area right now. And so thank you for taking me back and reminding me of that time when my spirits were more elevated, and I felt like warmth and colors. I saw myself like back on top of Mount Fuji too, which was amazing. So thank you, Kathy.
That's the power of our mind and meditation, right? Connect with that. That's always, those memories are always with you, and that always you could return to love and gratitude and a higher thoughts and feelings. Thank you for sharing. Would anybody else like to share? Okay. So thank you, everyone. Bless you on your way. Have a beautiful day, week.
Kathy?
Yes.
I can share really quick. This is my first time doing, hi everyone. This is my first time doing a healing with with you all, and I had lots of visions of it was a mystical rainy moment, and I've never been to Japan, but it was in Japan, and there was a wooden table. I was lying on the table, and it was almost like an outer body experience where my body like leaped up into the air and just floated for a second. And then there was a union of something, I don't know what. It was it was like a rain of peace, like a torrential rain of peace. So Jared, I felt the same thing. I don't know. I just felt like this tearing up of sorts. It was like an opening, like a little crack of light coming through. Thank you so much. I'm so honored.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for sharing. And don't worry, I'm gonna I'll truncate the recording so this personal share won't be on there. Yay. Brenda, I can see you. Would you like to share or? Oh yeah.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Wow. Wow. So the last bit I laid down, you said we could get comfortable or whatever. I laid down and just put the sound next to my ears and closed my eyes, and I just started welling up with tears and goosebumps laying here. And what I experienced was just a bright light just flowing through my body. I've really been struggling myself as well with anxiety and stuff like that. And goodness, I have goosebumps because I didn't know where those tears were coming from, and I didn't judge them. I don't know why they came and went, and it just was what it was. But when I hear other people's experiences, I had to kind of speak up and share mine as well. It was amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, there's a lot of movement of energy and there's release. So tears are often just release. We
Thank
hold
you
so
so much.
much, we carry so much around and we don't even know it. It's just release and then we get that flow. And wow, thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Yay. Okay. Well, thank you, my dears. Blessings to you again. Happy holidays and happy new year. Oh, next year's gonna be all excited. We're gonna be talking about, we're gonna be working on like some letting go and clearing out and making space and bringing in and new seeds that we want to plant in 2021. What do we want to create for ourselves in 2021? Okay, so thank you, my loves. Have a wonderful day. And thank you
Thank
for
you,
the
Kathy.
honor of joining me today. Yay. Bye-bye, everyone.